Hey y'all, hope everyone is doing well. Excuse me. I did not do a mid-month September reading for Taurus, so I decided to do Taurus first for the general October reading, okay? It is general, so not everything will resonate with everyone. And it is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. If it resonates, keep it. If it doesn't, leave it. As I get the other videos loaded, do check out your Moon and Rising sign. And if I resonate with you, you can hit me up for a personal reading. It is by donation only. If you have a little, if you have a lot, or if you don't have anything at all. Donation is not required, okay? And all of that information will be in the description box below. Okay, so for Taurus, October's energy. What are we allowed to know? What does Spirit want to tell us for Taurus energy? Month of October. First part of the month. Okay. Right away we get the Ten of Swords coming out. Okay, so someone is dealing with some backstabbing, some betrayal. Okay, walking away from a situation. It is over. 10 is completed cycles. Okay, the Moon coming out after that. Okay, Moon has to do with secrets, as you know. Could be a Pisces energy. Also, could just be things coming to the surface. A lot of people, and this is, I'm pretty sure this is going to come out in every reading because it has been so far, all of my personal readings. So a lot of people are going through like this massive shift and awakening right now. Okay, and the Moon has to deal with that. The Moon has to deal with intuition, okay, and starting to see things and become aware of things that you may not fully understand. So some things still may be in the dark for a lot of people, okay. Moon also has to do with illusions and fears, even sometimes hallucinations. So okay, Two of Rods coming out upright. Okay, this is a decision needing to be made. What direction are you going to go? Okay, this is looking out to the future, knowing, waiting for something. Okay, I don't know what you're waiting for, but there is a decision to be made here on which direction are you going to go. Knight of Cups coming out in reverse. Okay, there is an offer, possibly a love offer, but it could be any kind of offer that has been made here that is not on the up and up. Okay, either the offer is not on the up and up, or it's not on the table anymore, or someone's ignoring the offer. Okay, so let's continue and we'll get some clarification. Maybe pull some oracles, see what Spirit leads us to do, as always. And thank you for everyone who is subscribing and donating. You know, it doesn't have to be a lot. You don't have to donate at all, but I just want you to know that I really appreciate everything, okay? Four of Swords coming out. It does come out in reverse. Okay, this points to resting, okay, meditating, getting the rest that you need, or giving something a rest. Okay, coming out in reverse, someone is refusing to rest. Someone is refusing to go within. So possibly someone being overworked or refusing to just give a situation a rest. We will see. We'll get more clarification on that. Let's get some clarification on this Ten of Swords. Okay. So the Knight of Rods coming out, this is a very lustful, passionate type of energy. It is a fiery energy, okay? It is very, kind of like this one-night stand thing. Okay, Four of Pentacles coming out also comes out in reverse. This is this false sense of security. Okay, but coming out in reverse to me, it's like sometimes it's letting go of that false sense of security. And you did get the Ten of Swords in that row at the very top also. 10 is completed, so it's possible that you're already letting go of this, right? Page of Pentacles coming out, but it is coming out in reverse. Okay, Page of Pentacles is all about patience. Okay, so there's possibly someone that is being impatient with this situation. Like I said, Knight of Rods is a very fast-moving energy. It's a fiery energy. It's very lustful. It's very passionate, and does often point to a one-night stand. But there's someone possibly wanting to move a little faster than they should, or acting immature about a situation that's possibly presented itself, dealing with earthly matters. Could be finances, absolutely does not have to be. Okay, so then you get the Ace of Swords coming out after that, okay? Ace of Swords is all about mental clarity and raw power, sort of taking back that power, right? So let's get some clarification on the moon for you, Taurus. Knight of Swords coming out. Knight of Swords coming out, but it is coming out in reverse. This is normally a very intellectual, very logical energy. I'm sorry, not Knight, King. I always do that. It's King, okay? It's very intellectual, very, very logical, okay? Coming out in reverse, this could be, this is like someone very charming. This is like someone, he could literally charm the pants off of you. I say he, doesn't have to be a he, it's just a masculine energy. Absolutely does not have to be a male. But this is a charmer. But when I get the King of Swords in reverse, not only is someone not using logic, but they are being manipulative, okay? And don't forget, that's coming out underneath this moon. So there's possibly some secrets, someone possibly manipulating a situation, okay, that could have to do with this one-night stand type of energy, this very lustful, fast-moving energy, and this backstabbing and this betrayal, okay, that's gone on here. After that, you get Five of Cups, okay? So something has been lost. Someone has lost something, okay? Due to this manipulation or these secrets or this one-night stand. Let's keep going and see. Okay, so the Seven of Rods is coming out, but it is coming out in reverse. Okay, so there is this challenge, this battle going on. Okay, it doesn't even have to be like a literal battle. It could just be within. You could be, it could be, excuse me, an internal battle coming out over this Five of Cups. So there's possibly somebody that is not wanting to lose in the situation, somebody that's not wanting to walk away, possibly. Okay, they're willing to battle it out, even if that means being manipulative and playing on someone's emotions. Okay, this Ten of Cups coming out in reverse. So this is normally pointing to emotional fulfillment. Coming out in reverse, it's like a broken, some sort of disruption in the happy home, some sort of disruption emotionally. Again, it's a 10. I feel like there's a situation that's over that you're not wanting to walk away from. Then you get the Nine of Cups, but you get it in reverse. Okay, so there's definitely some wishful thinking here, and it's not going to pan out. It's not going to pan out. And I think you know that, because you know that you are needing to take a different direction. So let's elaborate on this Two of Rods. Judgment, there again, a decision that is needing to be made with the Three of Cups coming out. This could be celebration, but with the reading, with things that have already, the way the cards have come out, I'm getting this as a third party. I feel like someone has definitely betrayed someone with a third party. If this is a relationship, if this resonates as a relationship with you, I'm feeling strongly like I should talk to the people that are dealing with this as a relationship reading. Okay, so that's who I'm going to talk to for the remainder of the reading. This is, I'm feeling someone has betrayed someone by going outside the relationship, okay, possibly a one-night stand, possibly it could have happened more than once, but it was a charmer, a lustful energy, very passionate. It has nothing to do with love, absolutely nothing to do with love. This is a secret that either needs to come to light or has already come to light. And if it hasn't already, it definitely will. But this person is playing on someone's emotions, being very, very manipulative, okay, trying to stay, not wanting to walk away. They've already lost and they're just not wanting to give up. They're just not wanting to give up this battle because they're really, really wanting this happy home. I mean, they've got this is all about this illusion of what it could have been. But it couldn't have been. Somebody fucked up. And it could have been, should have been, it's not, and it's never going to be, especially not now that someone has betrayed someone, okay? So now you're sitting here all frumpy, you know you got to make this decision. It's time to take a new road. This is no longer going to work, okay? There's definitely a decision that needs to be made. This is like atoning for your wrongdoings, okay? Things coming to the light, accepting responsibility for what you've done, okay? It's happened, it's done. We need to move forward. There was a third party involved, okay? But you can also look for support, okay, while you move out of this situation, okay? And there's possibly some overindulgence going on here, some drinking, some drugs, because you know you fucked up. This may be the love offer that's no longer on the table because someone's been betrayed. King of Rods. Okay, this is a very, again, this fiery energy. This it is a creative energy, but it is a fire. It's very fast moving, very fast moving energy. And he's going towards something, but what is he going towards? This could have been the third party. He's very, when I say he, I just mean masculine energy. It doesn't have to be an actual man. But he's very charismatic. You know, he's very good looking. It's a warm energy. It's a fire. It's a fire energy. Intriguing. Yep, definitely has to do with the relationship. Definitely has to do with the relationship. And it's over. It's done. Let it die. It's done. The offer's no longer on the table. There's already been too much betrayal, trust, secrets. It's out the window. Fucking let it go. Okay, you have the power to do this, okay? But you are also being, someone is, I say you, Taurus, when I say you, I mean you or the person you are dealing with, is being manipulative, okay, emotionally, mentally, okay. The Magician, you absolutely have the power to manifest anything you want at this point, but you will continue to manifest a shitstorm, okay, if you do not leave what is done. It's over, and you have to let it die. So that you can make room for the new, okay? And this is an amazing time for that. This also deals with Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio involved. Okay, Ace of Cups, okay? There's some, it coming out in reverse. So this is like this, emotional plateau in a sense. It's this repressed emotions, okay? I mean, of course you're going to be sad, or you or the person that you're dealing with, someone, of course, because someone fucked up, and I think that they regret it. But there's no fixing it. It's done. Once you've disrespected a person past this point, there's no going back. There's no going back. The love offer, it's off the table. It's done. Okay. And you're refusing to let the situation rest. I'm going to see if anything else wants to come out, and then we'll go to a different deck for you, Taurus. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so we need to start putting in the work to make things right, okay? To do things the right way. That doesn't mean we can go back and fix what we did, in a sense, like this situation is still going to work out. It just means, again, it's time to take responsibility for what we've done, atone for our wrongdoings, accept it, let it die, give it a rest, go forward and put in the work to have things the right way from here out, okay? Yeah, okay. This is a fall from grace, obviously. Page of Swords. This is some drama, some unnecessary drama and gossip going on here because someone is not wanting to leave the situation. It's done. Queen of Cups coming out in reverse. This is someone that's being emotionally manipulative, playing on emotions. Star card could be dealing with an Aquarius, but definitely someone that you're feeling hopeless, in a sense. You're not allowing this divine energy to flow, okay? But there is absolutely light at the end of the tunnel. There is absolutely light at the end of the tunnel, but you're going to have to let the shit die. Give it a rest. Let it go. And you need to rest. And if you are overindulging, okay, in drugs, alcohol, sex, money, whatever, partying, things like that, stop it, because that's getting you nowhere, okay? That's getting you absolutely nowhere. Let's pull some love cards for you, Taurus. Wow, Taurus, it's a very, I feel very, I'm on edge all of a sudden. Like, I'm very, like, I'm a little bit pissed. All of a sudden. And I'm snappy. So, if this is you, again, this is a general reading, but I feel like whoever needs to see this will, and that is the energy I'm getting. It's like, it's very impatient, it's very snappy, it's very, I feel frustrated as fuck. I'm feeling kind of angry. Not kind of, like I'm feeling pretty bitchy. Like I just really want things my way, or fuck it. And if I can't have it my way, then I'm just gonna make everyone's life miserable, kind of thing. I don't know, it's this really weird, like, snappy, oh yeah, type of energy. That's, I don't know. Okay, so let's put some love cards. Okay, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And again, that's about that last card, putting in the work, doing things right, okay? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Now, that does not mean that this is meant to be a romantic relationship. And that could be why you are having such a hard time letting go. A soulmate is anyone that has touched your soul, that has connected with your soul, that is here to teach you a lesson, okay? We don't always get to keep our soulmates. We don't always get to be in romantic relationships with our soulmates, and we don't always get to stay in romantic relationships with our soulmates. But we must appreciate it for what it is, and when it's starting to break you down as a person, or break that other person down, and it becomes toxic, okay, it's no good. It's no good. So yes, this is your soulmate, but that does not mean that you have to be together. At least from what I saw in the other reading, at least not right now, okay? At least not right now, okay? And then you get religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, okay? And I feel like I think I just mentioned that when it's starting to affect you mentally, physically, spiritually, it's no good. You have to let it go. I know this says that your love life is influenced by your spiritual path and your religious upbringing, and that could be. But I also feel like this butting heads, this refusing to let go, is also influencing your spiritual path, okay, in a negative manner. Okay, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Absolutely. I feel like you're not wanting to let go because there's such a strong connection here. But there's been so much done. There's been so much done that at least for right now, you're really needing to take a break, give it a rest, get some rest, go within, and do some healing, okay? For the month of October. Not wanting to give it a rest, I see. I don't know if y'all can see that. I wasn't looking at the camera, but the cards are like, no, I'm not going to shuffle. I'm going to stand strong. And that's, like I said, I got very pissed, like very bitchy, very on edge feeling a minute ago. Like, no, I said type of way. And that's how the cards are wanting to do as well. You see? And I'm just going to go ahead with where it stopped. Dragonline Garden, a new world is born. Okay? If you allow it, there's a new... You have to let this old die. It's done, so that you can... give room to this new life, right? And then 2 kittens, and you must choose, okay? You must choose. And that's, I feel like we saw that energy in the first spread. It's like there was an energy of somebody going outside the relationship and then regretting it, and now it's possible that you're going back and forth between these 2 people, but you must choose. And again, I believe we saw the card that it's time to make a choice on which path you're going to take, and it's time to give it a rest. You must choose. It's over. It's done. At least that phase, that time, like, it's time to switch it up. And this is an excellent time to do that. Equinox just passed. harvest time. Libra is all about, you know, bringing things into balance, and bringing justice. Also, truth, and there are 3 planets that are still in Virgo energy and will be for a little bit longer. So also very feminine energy, very healing energy. Okay, so this is a great time to make a choice and to allow yourself to heal. See if anything wants to come out as they come out. New skills, advanced training, and rapid improvements. Okay, so again, there's that change, that new skills, rapid improvement. Okay, my little one is crying. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but we'll wrap it up. And then you get the little wolf girl. It is all right to be alone. Okay, so back to that, you must choose and to give it a rest and to let the thing die, let it go. I would suggest being by yourself for a little while. Okay, it's okay to be alone. And I speak from experience, because I bounced from relationship to relationship to relationship for a long time, thinking that I needed someone else to make me happy, but that's absolutely not the case. It's when you can be alone with yourself and enjoy your time and enjoy your company and truly be happy with yourself. That is whenever you can make someone else truly happy. Someone else does not complete you, okay? You are complete without them, and it's just the icing on the cake whenever you have 2 people come together like that, okay? So absolutely, it's okay to be alone, and I think towards that, the ones that this is resonating with, I think you should really consider that. Rediscover your individuality and become the dragon is the next card you get. So again, what was I just saying? It's time to really sit with yourself, be alone, rest, meditate. Let that old die. Rediscover yourself, okay? It's okay. Trust the process, okay? And wisdom as light as a feather, the little owl, okay? And so we all know owls, well, most of us know, are all about wisdom. So really go within and seek higher guidance and wisdom. Pray, meditate, whatever you do to your creator, whatever higher power you surrender to, and really ask for that guidance and that wisdom and that power to discern. Okay, there's probably a number of paths that you can take, and just ask for the strength and the guidance to do so. Okay, so that is your reading, Taurus, for the month of October. I hope you got something out of this. Again, this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. So as I get the other videos loaded, do check out your Rising and your Moon sign. And if this resonates with you and you want a personal reading, please hit me up with the links down below, and there's also a link to donate if you feel inclined to do so. I love you so much. Good night.